Certificate fraud. Save us from disgrace. APC chieftain tells Tinubu as Atiku fights hard in the US. Now it's smart, Everybody is begging Atiku now and PDP. I know that one of the APC youth leaders from Abia State, one Hyde Carlo, has begged Atiku to drop the case in the US because of the national embarrassment, that it is getting too much and it's getting unbearable. So that apology has not been responded to, or that appeal. Now another APC chieftain has come out to tell Tinubu now that he should save Nigeria from the embarrassment, save us from disgrace, okay, and allow your certificate and your credentials to be open to the public for scrutiny. But then the president has said that it will cause him irreparable damage. So what does that mean? Even accepting that the certificate can be issued, but his gender should not be released, and his what do they call it? His admission documents in the CSU should also not be released. What does that mean? That means it's either he was not admitted, or he had fake document there, and then his gender is he hermaphrodite, is he bisexual, or is he now transgender? We need to know where he is. All right, so let's see which APC chieftain is begging Tinubu now to save us from national disgrace. Eze Chukwuemeka Eze, a chieftain of the All Progressive Congress APC, has told President Bola Tinubu to allow Atiku Abubakar, the flag bearer of the People Democratic Party in the 2023 presidential election, to have access to his academic record at Chicago State University. In an interview with The Sun, the APC chieftain in Rivers State said President Tinubu would save members of the ruling party from disgrace and free himself from the looming global bad record if he allowed Atiku to have access to his academic record at the Chicago State University. The former National Publicity Secretary of the defunct New PDP and member Rotimi Amechi's camp in the APC made the comment while reacting to the alleged identity fraud about President Bola Tinubu's academic record in the university. Eze, a known loyalist of the former Minister of the Transportation who contested against President Tinubu for the APC presidential ticket during the party's primary in 2023, said the president is hiding under the privacy rights of the United States, which is extended to his academic record as well. So according to Eze, Tinubu keeping his academic record was a ploy to frustrate any investigation into his claim that he graduated from Chicago State University, where the certificate he submitted to the Independent National Electoral Commission was made. Okay, so his comment reads in part, but the court in its wisdom ruled that the interest of Atiku Abubakar is in obtaining Tinubu's record from CSU outweighs Tinubu's privacy right, because by submitting his diploma to INEC, he has put his certificate to use. Exactly. So what this guy is saying, Chukwuemeka Eze, is saying that Tinubu should save us from national disgrace, also save the party from national disgrace. That Atiku's request for that certificate for validation and to confirm his qualification for the presidential election outweighs Tinubu's privacy concerns. And so this is about a nation. Your privacy concern is about you as an individual. So right now, he has been urged to allow Atiku to have access to those records. If there are issues, we can solve them and then save the country and the political party APC this level of disgrace, both national disgrace and global disgrace. Wow. It's like everybody is being disgraced, actually. The more you defend Tinubu, the more you get messier. the more you get dirty. Okay, we saw how somebody came out to say he was Tinubu's classmate some time ago, that's almost a month or two. Now someone else has come out now to say, to self-affidavit that he was Tinubu's classmate. Okay, and now we are saying that this guy that came out, one Olajide or so, came out and showed a calendar picture of himself with some other people. But Tinubu's picture is also not there. And so the whole Nigerians have come out trolling at him to let him know what he's doing is a paid service from the concerned citizens, concerned people in APC that are feeling threatened. And that if he knows that Tinubu was his classmate, where is Tinubu's picture in this calendar of photographs? So now the disgrace is actually getting both local and international, and there's a lot of disgrace apart from the certificate issues, even the speeches and reports that trails Tinubu's international outing by Ajurin Gelale also is a concern. Look at when he went to Abu Dhabi after the World Summit at India, and just a day he came out to tell Nigerians that the ban on Emirates to come to Nigeria has been lifted and Nigerians cannot travel around. Only to find out that it was not true. Okay, and a lot of other fake things that he has involved himself that is causing Nigerian embarrassment. Everything about him is not correct. Both his age, his qualifications, his name, everything around him is just not correct. Okay, his parental background and everything. Quite unfortunate. Now, people are already writing here. I know that there will be some for and some against. Some say all these Tinubu touts want to kill themselves over this certificate issue. Atiku, right on. Okay, after all, malpractice and certificate forgery is among the criminal offenses in Nigeria. Atiku is bound to fail woefully. Okay, same he did to GEJ, and he was declined by Uniport. Tinubu is our president, and there is no one that can remove him except God. Take it or leave it. Bam. That is what you know. As always, repeat after me. Tinubu, your president and not ours. In fact, he is a lord and taskmaster. So always say why we Africans are more especially Nigerians are afraid of the truth. Otherwise, why does this man Tinubu want to hide his certificate? They don't want to come out and say the truth. They are not honest to themselves. And that is actually a very bad one. It's a very bad one. And somebody say here, just imagine, okay, we that schooled in some community schools here in Nigeria are proud to show a certificate, yet someone, okay, that has the privilege to school in the whole USA is ashamed to show his own certificate. Okay, a very sad reply, very sad. So thank you for listening, and let's have a comment.